Good morning. Yesterday I posted a video of how our Northside is being kept, and I happened to see after I made the video this disturbing scene. I'm across the street from the post office where this piece of land has had the grass overgrown, and then I noticed this, that one of our officials had the grass cut just enough to post his sign because he's running for office. So, I don't know. I get the picture that vote for me and the hell with you. They couldn't get the rest of the grass cut by the owner, but they can probably get the city to cut it just enough for us to see their sign. This is the post office here. We're going to walk down where another person who is running for office decided to do the very same thing. You don't see this on the south side of town at all. It's just here. Just here. So we're going to get to that in just a minute. We're passing by our main post office where all the mail go through Lafayette to get to where they're being delivered elsewhere. This area is well kept, of course. But we're coming up to the part where the railroad track is, where I think it's Mr. Chad Leje decided to have his sign up there too. And he cut the grass, or either got somebody to cut the grass, just so we can see his sign. The problem with that is that nobody cared to cut the grass because they cared about this side of town. And I have a problem with that, because I pay taxes, and I go through Bendel Garden, White Duck Subdivision, River Ranch, all of those areas on the south side of town, and none of this goes on. None of this goes on. So we're coming up to the area where Mr. Leje posted his sign and had the grass cut. It's by the railroad track on North Street. So we're coming up to that area about now where the grass is, I'm going to say, at least 4 feet. So here we go. This was done about a week ago. So, can you see all the grass? And then the grass was cut. And of course, the grass was just left there so we could see his sign. But all the rest of the grass is grown. All of this area around the post office has always been left there. There's trash here. Yes, I'm talking. I learned how to work it right now. So I'm not too computer savvy, but I'm getting good. So here's all the area around across the from the post office on Donellan. Here's all the trees. Kind of looks like a forest. And trash and trash and trash. And none of this has ever been cared for. So here it is, right across the street from our main post office. As Mr. Durrell would say, a gateway for the mail in Lafayette. But this is the way it's being kept. I often wondered who owned this property. Does the city own it? And if the city don't, why don't the city have someone care for it? Build something on it. Just clean it up. Okay, because if we don't take care of us, who will? I'm going down Donlin, and I'll probably try to get to the thruway. I've done my walking for the day. So this is just a little extra. This is, the sun's making a little glare, but we can see all the trash and all the trees. I probably can go hunting this area. I'm sure a lot of snakes are here. So this is our gateway through the mail service and our main post office, and this is how it's being kept. I really want to shed some light on this because I believe that we're being neglected. And if we don't take care of us, nobody else will. And we have from the north side of town 2 black officials that represents mostly people of color, not racist or anything like that, but when we ask if black lives matter, well, and we have people in positions that could answer that question, and gives us this, I'm a little disturbed. This is the other side of the street. Here. I'm gonna try to be a little steady with it. This is just a little cheap phone that I have. Here we go. We are gonna soon get to the thruway. And yes, that's my shadow. See? They kind of shaved the grass or hacked it up a little bit like they usually do. This is the other side of the street. Oh, I don't want to get hit. This is us, y'all. I don't know, but it seems like nobody really cares, because this has been for years. You see all the grass? Morning. That's land that could be developed. Maybe an apartment complex, a business, or whatever. I remember years ago, Mr. Brown used to go around and write tickets if your grass was overgrown. The city would give you a ticket. So I'm wondering if I can write the city a ticket. If I can write my councilman a ticket. If I can write my mayor a ticket. And what would be the outcome of that? This is a drain right here. Grass growing. Well, they kind of shaved it a little bit. See? This area comes up to one of our main highways. This is a hotel in the back. And here we go again on the other side of the street. The thing is, I also took some pictures on Louisiana Avenue Extension, where our councilman's church is and where he lives, and the grass is very, very, very well kept. So I'll post those pictures later so you can see. So I don't know. I know they're trying to develop that area, but same people that live there pay his taxes, but so do we. So do we. So I'm just wondering what's up with that. So I just want the same consideration that the people on the south side get. I want our areas clean, and once the city has done their part, we need to do our part. A wise old man once said, if you don't have peace and pleasure where you lay your head, seriously have a problem. So that's it for that area. And I have plans to go down Cameron Street where it is awesome. But thank you so much for listening and have a great day.